So the big story for me right now is if this area still holds as support, then I have no problem seeing another push to the upside.
Coffee with George.
Before you continue, please pause the video and read this trade disclaimer. None of the information contained here is financial advice. This is only for educational purposes.
So we have deviation, price get acceptance, down we go. Deviation, price get acceptance back into the value area, claiming value are low, value are high. Small deviation here, another backtest, then we move to the value are low. This entire story of the chart, but again, the price gets acceptance in here, more upside is possible. Then we need to see if this is just a deviation and the price get acceptance back into the value area of this range. If that happens, one would expect lower, starting with the point of control, this single print that we do have here, and why not lower, value area low, and possibly lower. Or if this area would hold as support between point of control, value area high, and also if we enable the horizontals, we still have this daily here. And remember, this was a tap daily, but it is still important in situation like this to check the strength or the weakness of a move. And remember, one of my last posts last night was this: as long as this daily and the value are high are holding as support, more upside is possible. If this area will be lost, we start to see something like this. So let's say another rejection, and the price goes to the point of control, making a new lower low. Then we start to see the daily flip to resistance and a new lower low, getting back to this single print that we do have in this area. Price fills the single print, then obviously that starts to look like weakness, and maybe this double distribution, they will play out. And we need to work with the information that we do have on the chart right now. For the moment, we need to see if the price is actually able to claim once again value area high of this range. If this is the case, more upside is possible, and then we can very simple pull a fib like this, right? And maybe we get a retracement. If we see a good reaction, then we can trade this from here to maybe the point of control, maybe lower. I like to check the reaction and see what's going on here. If this daily will be lost, then the chances for the price to go at least to the single print are increasing a lot. Fill the single print, and then we get back basically to the 35,600 area, right? So basically we get back to a value area low of this range. Levels, the easiest thing to do is to pull a fib pull like this. And guess what? We do have the new daily and the golden pocket. So daily needs to be lost. Point of control needs to be lost. Then we get back to this single print somewhere in this area. So the single print needs to be filled. And then we have value area low and value area high of the bigger range. I would not be surprised if we get to this area, 35,500, the new daily, the golden pocket, and also 35,600. This is the point of control, the time point of control, completing this double distribution setup. And this is the question that I got in the channel. So we do have this daily. This is still an untapped daily level, 39,675. And also we do have the big fib pull, 0.71, 38,735. So roughly between this one and the daily and 40k psychological area, that would be the next area of resistance. For me, I would lean bearish based on the double distribution setup and based on the other thing. You can take this into consideration, but you know, it's weekend, it's not exactly, but this would be the first attempt to actually to break the range to the upside. Maybe this time will be different, but for the moment we are here. We have very clear levels, right? Levels to the upside, levels to the downside. So the bulls need to claim value area high and make a new higher high here. So kind of trying to change the market structure locally. This where the price is building the bearish market structure. They need to hold support daily, followed by point of control and that single print below. The bears, they need to get acceptance back into the value area, break this daily and the rest of the level. So we need to be patient. And now let's check the order flow. So we do have some shorts opening here. Okay, fair enough. This is close to view up, so shorts are in order. Longs, but not doing a very good job. And now let's see. It is important to actually to see if the price could potentially make a new lower low here and to go to that point of control, 37,140, 46. So that would be the next thing. So a lower low here, and after that maybe a back test of the daily, flip the daily to resistance, and that will open the possibility for the single print and possibly lower. So those are the scenarios that I'm looking on the Bitcoin chart for today. I don't want to overcomplicate this. It's always a good idea to keep it as simple as possible.
Elevate your mastery in trading. Join the Safehouse Vanguard today.